This is the Normal Nerds podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff and whatever else we feel like talking about. I'm your host, Maxwell Sorbesia.
And I'm your host who thinks if you get the giraffe fruit, you should get a do-over, Davis Bates.
This episode, we're going to be randomly ranking devil fruits. So sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo!
So, we're going to be doing a newer segment. We've been blind ranking, which is usually one of us creates a list, and then the other person blind ranks. But I thought to myself, it'd be better if we did it together.
Yeah, way more fun.
Yeah, and we can call it randomly ranking, which is even better.
I like it. Yeah. See, this is like, you have the ideas for all this stuff. I do the editing in the background. It's a perfect balance on this podcast. I was thinking about that today. It's like, man, Maxwell comes up with a lot of ideas for this podcast. Thank God I run the social media and do the editing, because I would feel so. I feel like I would do nothing.
Dude, oh my God, I feel like I do nothing because YouTube stuff is. Go watch YouTube. David does a great job editing all the videos.
Thank you.
And the shorts, great shorts always. Oh
Thank
man,
you.
I love our shorts. And our summer shorts. I don't know the word shorts. They do that, but so I thought. At first, I was just gonna do a blind ranking for Davis but I was like, oh, we could just randomly do it, and we can do it with die.
Because we're nerds.
Because we're nerds.
And we love D&D. And we have...
D&D.
Die are just randomly popping up around here. Yeah. This is just on my desk in the dust somewhere.
Who knows?
Yeah, they're everywhere. It's like glitter for us. Like, it'll never be away from us. No, you never get rid of the die when you're a D&D player.
True. Very true. And you can never have enough.
Facts.
I'm going to say every devil fruit so you know everyone that's in the 20.
Okay.
So we're both going at this the same way.
Okay.
Just because, like, it'd be better if we had a spin wheel. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And some of them, I think I got them all correct. Some of them, there's, like, English translations that are a little different sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I know the English version is the tremor fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was quake fruit. But
it is the... Yeah.
Okay. But... So I'm going to name off all the 20 real quick, and then we're going to roll the die, and then we're going to blind rank them pretty much, which is going to be really funny, because we go about those lists completely different.
Yeah.
You're more gung-ho to put something in 1 and 10 spot, because there's going to be 20 on the list, but we're only making a list of 10.
I mean, I don't even think you need to read them off. I think we should just go right into it. I'm totally fine with this. Because we're going to... I mean, when it comes down to it, we'll argue about something else.
Okay, cool.
Let's go right into it, yeah. Let's make sure the fans don't know.
Okay, the fans don't know.
Exactly,
yeah, that's good. That's a good way to go. So I have a little bit of an edge, because I can be like, I know this one could still get picked, but I won't even say it. But I will say on this list, Nika is not on here.
Nice.
Gum fruit and the op fruit is not on here because those I'm pretty sure would be our 1 and 2s.
Yeah.
So they're just
they're
too much killers. And I tried to make the list a little balanced, but I'm gonna tell you this is a lot of lower devil fruits.
Which one would be number 1?
What do you mean?
Out of those two, which would be number 1?
Probably the op fruit for me.
Hell yeah, it would be.
Yeah, I don't know that devil fruit. The only negative, it is such a drawback to the fruit, and I'm glad it exists. And I actually think it makes the fruit better because if it didn't, the fruit would be too powerful. Is that someone has powerful enough hockey?
Yeah,
more powerful than his hockey.
Yes, and law is not a pushover, so yeah, it's got to be pretty strong.
It's got to be pretty strong, and I like that.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's a great idea. It's totally awesome. And yes, and it's sick. Otherwise, if he didn't have that weakness, he'd be a god.
Exactly.
He'd be more god than the sun god fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be nuts.
So it's a good weakness to ability that he can pretty much take out.
Yeah.
Probably. You think he could probably take out Mihawk? I don't know who has stronger hockey. I feel like Mihawk might have.
I feel like
Crocodile doesn't.
Correct. I think Crocodile would be.
So I think it'd be like
whooped.
Mihawk, Zoro, Jinbei, probably right. Maybe
Jinbei would be
That's
tough.
Debatable.
Yeah. Kid and Luffy definitely.
Kid and Luffy definitely.
They're definitely on par.
Shanks and Blackbeard, obviously. There's not that many.
Jewelry Bonnie, no way. But any other of the main warlords probably.
Boa?
Not Boa. I don't think Boa.
I don't think any of the warlords. I think he's
Kuma. I will say we don't know.
Hockey?
He's gotta have hockey. If he doesn't have hockey, he did a lot with that devil fruit.
That's true. I mean, the devil fruit's pretty crazy.
He's gotta. He used to work with Dragon.
That's true.
And they're
Dragon,
all about. They're all.
Couldn't do a dragon. All right, but let's get into it. All right, roll up the first roll here.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Click clack.
11.
11, we have the the spin fruit. If you don't remember what the spin fruit is, a character named Buffalo has it, and he can make body parts of himself spin.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much he was a glorified helicopter, a glorified plane.
Oh, we're doing 10 of these, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
There are some on here that might go below this, but this is a pretty bad one. This is up there with
if this wasn't pulled first, it would be going last. I want to put it at 9.
I know, it's tough.
It sucks, but if that stupid giraffe fruit comes up, I hate that fruit, and I think it's literally the worst thing in all One Piece. And I got a bad feeling about this next arc. I'm going to try and make it cool.
The only problem is this list is randomized. It sucks. Because I'm thinking of other things on the list, and I'm like, there are worse fruits than this.
Yeah. We can do a randomized generator next time. Where he's a bunch of stuff.
I would still know.
Yeah, but like at some point, depending on what it is,
every devil fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or we can do that with other things, like
exactly.
Every
that's my
Pokemon
point. That's my point. That's my point.
9 is a good spot though. I'm fine with 9. We got 20 on here.
It sucks. It's a stupid ability.
So bad.
All he did was fly with it, pretty much.
It's so bad. No, I'm fine with 9. Definitely not 10. No, but I'm fine with 9.
This is with spin fruit.
I'm dying laughing because this is one I put on here. I was like, this fruit sucks.
It's awful.
It's terrible.
It is legit. Yeah, it's legit the worst one out of the Don Quixote family. Like,
yes.
Yeah, there's no other one that's maybe this. I don't know. Maybe the swim one or whatever the hell it was. That
I mean, that one's that's better. Nah, it's better than spin. No, I'm not saying it's good, but it's better than spin fruit.
I guess so. Yeah.
The spin fruit. He was a ride.
Yeah, exactly. They called him Buffalo. He was literally an animal ride. Like dumb.
Terrible.
And his teeth were stupid.
All right, so that one's off. So if you roll another 11, I'll put a marker for that. All right, roll up another one.
20.
20. Nice. We're keeping it in the Don Quixote family with the right. She was in part of the Don Quixote family. Yeah, the art fruit. Where she turns into things like abstract art.
Oh, God.
This is also another terrible devil
fruit. God. Is this whole list is just going to be the worst devil
fruit?
There's
a lot of bad ones. I put a lot of bad ones on here for fun.
Ooh. What did she do with this fruit exactly?
She turned things into modern art looking things.
That's all she did.
You don't remember this?
I don't. The Puppet Girl stole a lot of the show from me. I can't remember what. I can't remember.
She like turned them into like modern art, and she was like short. She like turned the crew into like art pieces. They're like,
I vaguely remember this. 8. That's a stupid power.
Yeah, 8. I'm fine with it.
It's like, what was it called? The art fruit?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dumb power.
The best thing about the power, though, is that they crapped all over her art style and it was all modern.
That's nice. That's fun. That's always good.
They always got you.
Go One Piece.
Yeah, there's just like some devil fruits that like it's stopping the crew and you're like, how?
Yeah. Facts.
Like, how is this stopping you?
Because plot. There's just like, at this point in time, after the time skip, how are these low-level fruits like doing anything?
They're not.
It's insanity. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, she was Don Quixote. Yeah, that was when they were at Dressrosa. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
Roll up another one. See if we can get a good one out here.
19.
19. We were just on fire. The human fruit.
Oh, that's Choppers?
Yeah, it's a terrible fruit. I think that's 10. I think it's a
Do you think that's 10? I
don't
think it's 10.
That fruit.
The giraffe one is terrible. It's a worse fruit.
No, it's not. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, the human fruit is great. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm taking this fruit. Right. That fruit does nothing for you except makes it so you can't swim.
Can be jacked. Can be jacked.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because Chopper doesn't need to be jacked when he does.
But what if it did nothing? It might actually do nothing.
It's possible it might do nothing.
Because I didn't know this, but the Buddha
thing,
that's a human fruit.
The Buddha thing?
When he turns into a...
That's
a human Buddha version.
Okay. Oh.
But Chopper's is just human. So I'm like, if it makes it so I just cannot swim.
Is it though?
I don't know. He does take rumble balls.
But no, that could be a big reveal. Is it like also a different kind of human fruit? Maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe just like Zoan human type fruits are the strongest ones in the show.
I'm fine putting it at 7.
I'm
fine putting it at 7. I think this fruit sucks.
It's tough because you have to think about Chopper. He is the one using it. I think it would make you buff at the very least.
The very least, still, there's so much better fruits.
You think? All right, you want to put this at 10?
Not 10. We'll put it at 7.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with 7.
Like,
because if it does make you like jacked and a monster, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
If you can change your like form and all that kind of stuff, that's awesome. Or when Chopper like made himself young. I don't remember how he did that. Baby Grandpa Chopper. I don't know.
That was some backlash. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so much devil fruit we don't get.
So there's like some cool aspects to it, but there's way cooler devil fruits.
There is definitely way
and
cooler
a drawback that we don't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, if you just ate it and it kept you a human, you couldn't swim, it would hands down.
Yeah.
Not hands down be the worst devil fruit. Because like the zone ones that just make you an animal.
Those kind of suck.
Wait, actually, does anyone even have one of those?
Yeah, in the same arc that we met Chopper on Drum Island. That's where he was. The guy, I forget what his whole shtick was. He turned into a bull or a bear. A bull. Turned into a bull.
And he's just stuck like that. Oh yeah, he has the horns. Yeah.
I don't know if he got stuck like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
And that was before we like. I think that's before they tossed into like the hybrid forms into the show.
Oh, okay.
So he just turned into a bull.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
All right, roll it up. Man, can we get a good one out here?
I don't know if we can here.
I put a lot of bad ones out here, but I put a lot of good ones.
9.
Oh, I got a 9. Let's see. All right, this was damn it. The cat leopard version fruit, which is Rob Lucci's fruit. This one's not the worst one we've gotten.
No, it makes you super fast.
It's pretty strong. He's not strong because he's a bitch.
And they're bringing him back around.
And now his goatee is a clock.
Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
Making him even more annoying.
I know. They really just... Oh, he's a joke.
Also, spoiler for One Piece.
Yeah.
We're caught up.
I mean...
6.
Yeah, honestly, it's stupid.
Down the list.
It's another Zoan type that's just like I don't like.
Where the rolls are horrible right now. This is like you rolling last night.
Apparently, yeah, I couldn't do shit. It was the cat fruit.
Cat model leopard.
Model leopard. Okay. Oh my god, that means there's a different cat. That means there's a regular cat fruit out there that turns you into a cat.
Apparently.
That would suck.
That would totally blow.
Because a leopard is way cooler than a regular cat.
House cat, yeah.
Yeah. That would suck.
That would suck. All right, roll again. Come on, we gotta get a good one here. We gotta get a good one. There's a lot of bad ones.
Maybe this is why they're really called. Maybe this is the real reason they're called devil fruits. It's because like some of them just like it seems like the vast majority just suck.
Yeah. Well, also, like I purposely made this one a lot of goonier ones. Like we'll do this again sometime with like all the great ones.
Sounds good.
Because that would be more fun.
As the show moves on a little bit farther, so we can get more great ones. Maybe.
Yeah. I didn't Google how many there actually are.
I have no idea. 15.
Okay. The bomb fruit. If you don't remember the bomb fruit, I think it's Mr. 5, or 3. Okay. No, it's 5. It's 5. He picks his nose and shoots boogers bombs.
Oh. That's, I mean, it's because I know, one, that's a dumb devil fruit. 2, there's already another devil fruit in the Don Quixote family that just like turns things into like explosives or whatever. Remember that one? Yep. Like that one is way cooler and does better things than the one you just described. I don't know, 5, I guess. I actually think the cat fruit should go above that. But
too
like,
late.
They're already put it at 6. We're just going right. It's literally just bad. There is no good devil fruit we've said yet.
We might have to roll to see if we can. We'll see. We'll get to that. So I have an idea. But yeah, it's got to go 5. It's got to go
bomb fruit.
It's bomb. I call it bomb booger fruit.
You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna get to number. We're gonna fill up this like entire set, and then we're gonna get one good one that has to go at 10.
Yes.
Oh.
Roll.
All right, let's go. 13.
The Mark fruit.
That's the pedophile one that
Yes.
Shirahosi's stalker had, essentially.
Once again, this fruit sucks, and I'll tell you why it sucks. Yeah, you can mark a target. That's pretty sweet. And you can hit him from anywhere with any object. That's pretty sweet. Unless that object just happens to hit something else on the way there.
Yeah.
Then it just stops. Oh,
yeah.
Also they can dodge it.
Yeah. That is pretty... He did chuck a boat at her, though.
He did. That was pretty cool.
That's kind of... And he wasn't a strong individual.
It's definitely cooler than everything we've gotten so far.
I agree with that.
If you used it correctly. It is annoying that literally if something just hits it, it stops.
Correct.
But he could chuck a boat.
You could chuck buildings at people. Mm-hmm. You could do a lot of stuff they just couldn't dodge.
Yeah. I still would only like to put it at 4, but...
I would also like to put it at 4.
It's not exciting.
Stupid.
It's not exciting.
This has been rough rolling for me right now.
It's hilarious.
What was it? The Mark fruit?
It's the Mark fruit.
Ay.
Did you mark a tag it?
Dumb.
Yeah, that guy was a pedophile.
Oh, big time. And a freak.
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go again.
That was a good one.
Did you already do 19?
We already did 19.
All right, re-rolling.
Roll a low number.
We already did that one too.
Low number.
4.
All right. Okay. The smoke fruit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
An actual good one.
A classic.
This might have to go 2 or 1.
I'm just kind of scared. Yeah, I'm a little scared. I feel like we've ran through a lot of the bad ones. So I'm fine putting Smoker's Devil Fruit at 2.
2.
It is definitely a far cry from the best Logia out there.
Oh, yeah. Also, he just only gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, and I don't like how he uses his Logia. Like, he can just turn in completely into smoke, but he, like, constantly just splits his body in half. It's almost like he's, I know he's still kind of vulnerable, but it's very akin to Buggy. And, like, just how Buggy splits himself in half and moves around and all that stuff. And Buggy's fruit is stupid as fuck. So, I'm going to put it, I'm down for 2. You do 2? Smoke fruit?
2's good. There's definitely better ones on here, but there's definitely worse ones. So I think that's good. We are running out of space.
Yes, we are. I'm a little scared. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good rolls only.
Low rolls.
16.
We had that. That's a bomb.
Thank goodness. Okay, here we go again. 18.
We got the bubble fruit. If you don't remember the bubble fruit, that's from Ennis Lobby. It's when the woman can turn people really smooth. That fight that no one cared about.
To be safe, let's put it at 10.
Okay.
Let's put it at 10. Let's fill the spot.
So bad.
I don't want a good one to go in the 10 spot. I would be so angry if a good fruit went in the 10 spot. Yeah. It sucks. It's dumb.
All it does is make the person unbalanced, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all What was it called?
The bubble fruit.
The bubble fruit.
Yeah. God. It's the Nami fight. No one cares about it. The only good thing that woman ever had going for her is that she pretty much got Sanji because Sanji wouldn't fight her.
Yeah.
And that was
that was the whole scene where she was in the tub and all that stuff, right?
Putting at 10.
Man.
This list is... There's only one double fruit on
how did CP9 even function? Like, their fruits suck so much. They are really lucky. The straw hats must have been so weak.
They were super weak at that time.
I question if any other level pirate came around might have murdered all of them.
Shows you how weak Arlong was.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But hang on, East Blue, they're a disaster, though.
Yeah. Don Krieg.
Oh, yeah, that's a callback.
What a loser.
What a dork.
All right.
Here we go.
We got 2 spots left.
Oh, God, please be good ones. 2.
I mean, it's not a bad one. The clear fruit.
Oh, the ultimate pervert fruit.
Yeah,
boy.
I think we have to put a 3 in.
I think we do, because even Sanji praised it as the greatest fruit ever. It's the only fruit he ever wanted.
Yeah. It's definitely better than a lot of fruits on here.
Yeah, and it's about to be really annoying because the Blackbeard's swordsman has it now.
Yes.
And it's about to be crazy.
Yeah,
in his hands, it could be. He's a murderer.
It's a really good one.
Yeah.
It's not better than the smoke fruit.
No.
Definitely not. But it's definitely better than a lot of them on this list.
And he used whatever. Even we're talking about how now Blackbeard's guys can use it better, but Absalon, the pervert lion thing. He used it pretty well. He had like bombs, missile launcher strapped to his arm or something like that. So he used it well enough.
Invisibility is a good.
Yeah, this is the clear fruit.
Clear fruit.
Watch, this is gonna be one of the most important fruits ever.
Yeah. All right, so we're leaving the number 1 spot up to chance. If you roll what number, I roll that one.
Oh my God. Usually I don't have to go through like one night a week of bad rolling, but now we're doing 2.
All right, this is it. There was a lot of dumb fruits on here on purpose.
We already did that one. We already did 9 as well, didn't we?
We did, yes.
Okay, one more time. Here we go.
No pressure.
We already did 2 as well.
Oh my gosh.
11.
They already did that. That was the first one.
Oh,
spin. This is adding more and more intensity.
4.
Did it. Smoke.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we even did almost halved.
Did that one too?
It's
ridiculous. 17.
The munch fruit.
Is that Waffles? Yeah. Is that Waffle? We're putting Waffle at number 1? Waffle sucks.
I want you to roll 5 so bad. 5 was the giraffe track fruit.
Oh, thank God I didn't roll that one. That's the
yeah.
dumbest fruit on the planet.
Yeah.
Wobbles.
Yep.
The only good thing that comes out of that fruit is the sheer fact that he got rich off of it because he made a Wapple medal.
Yep. He can turn into a house or something.
Yeah. He can incorporate whatever he eats into his body, but like, so if he ate a bunch of rocket launchers, that'd be cool. But he doesn't do that. He just eats his people.
I know, and people, yeah.
Oh.
But it seems like it gives you like a thirst, like a hunger.
I think he's just a fat fuck.
Yeah, this is the horrible list.
This
list does not represent us.
It does not represent it. This is a horrendous list that we have to sign.
I want you to put your you read it out loud though.
All right, here we go.
Start at 10.
I don't think it matters, but okay. 10, we have the bubble fruit. 9, we have the spin fruit. 8's the art fruit. 7's the human fruit, which honestly probably gone higher on this list at this point. 6 is the cat fruit.
Probably gonna go higher too.
5 is the bomb fruit.
I hate that one.
4 is the mark fruit. 3 is the clear fruit.
Hey!
2 is the smoke fruit.
Hey!
And 1 is the munch fruit.
Oh my god.
I can't believe Wapple got number 1.
That's awful.
That is horrible.
This is a horrible list.
This is a horrendous
This might be the
list.
worst list we've ever made on this
This is definitely
podcast.
the worst list.
Here-
You got to sign it.
I will sign it. I'm just going to say the other devil fruits that are on here because you're probably like, man, this guy really picked all the worst devil fruits. I also had the swamp fruit on here, which is
that what that weirdo has?
weirdo. Then I had the age fruit, which is Julia Brownie's.
That's actually cool. That's
power.
a terrifying fruit.
Yeah. Then I had the giraffe on here.
I hate that.
I had the revive, Brooks's. I had the hobby, which is actually Sugars from Don Quixote's family, and that one is powerful.
That's the one that turns people into dolls.
Yeah,
right? It makes
that
like everyone
one's
forget about them, which is just
insanely
like
powerful.
I don't know where is this coming up at this.
I had the stone, which is Pika.
Mm-hmm.
I had
That's
the
a good one.
barrier, Bartholomew.
That's a great one.
Flame.
God.
Then there's a couple more bad ones. I had the Garb, which is Kitty Mon's, which is actually arguably maybe one of the dumbest devil fruits ever.
He makes new clothing. Yeah,
That's all it does.
Never uses that.
Yeah,
That's like dumb. I forgot he had a devil
that
fruit at one
Loki
point.
might be the worst devil fruit ever. It doesn't really do anything.
Giraffe one's still the worst.
No, this
You
one.
turned into a giraffe.
But at least you can fight. This one literally.
Sort of.
He was fighting with Zorro.
He was fighting more as like a CP9 guy. You remember he did a thing where he's like
turned to a
spun
square.
around on his.
He turned into a square.
Yeah, he turned into. Oh boy.
No, the Garb is easily the worst. He doesn't even use it. It's a devil fruit that you
I can concede that it's so bad they never use it.
And the last one I had on here was the jacket fruit. Now that one is probably more forgettable, but that was when Luffy was in the tournament and the guy has the ability to have people wear his skin like a jacket.
I remember that one. It's terrifying.
Yep, and seems not beneficial at all.
Not really. No.
Doesn't really do anything. Makes it so the person hopefully I don't even know what it does.
I don't even know what it does either.
Don't know how it helps you in any sense of the word.
Nope. Bad list. Bad time.
Yep. Next time maybe we'll do the cool only devil fruit. We did bad devil fruits. Now we'll do a cool only devil fruit list.
Sure.
Yeah, that was.
That's what this was. This was definitely wasn't us trying to get good devil fruits.
Yeah, I had good ones on there, right?
No, you did have good ones on here.
Barrier, that's a good one.
The barrier is sick.
The one Sugar had is really good. That was an underrated one.
That's a scary ass one.
Yeah. Yeah, let me say it. Yeah, Wapple got number one.
I can't believe I hate Wapple. I hate his devil fruit. I hate him. I hate that he's still in power in a different country somehow.
A lot of money.
Wapple. Oh yeah.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah, that was hard to go through.
Hope you guys had fun with us, watching us sit through misery and pick the dumbest devil fruits ever. Yeah. I was like, we'll get a good mix.
Yeah,
we'll get a good mix.
Be perfect.
I put a lot of bad ones on here on purpose because I'd be like, oh, this would be funny.
Yeah,
but I was like, we got two good ones.
Two good
ones.
Literally hit as many bad ones as we possibly could.
We kept being like, I guess this one goes lower.
Yeah. Oh boy.
This list now represents us, but it doesn't represent us.
Yeah, well, it's still going on the board. So.
Thank you, Normal Nerd Nation, for listening and maybe even watching another podcast episode. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, and Instagram. Davis is always posting hilarious memes on there.
Also, like and subscribe while you're at it, and leave a rating if you have some time. It helps people find the show.